Virgos, welcome to You versus Them Tarot. This is in the format of person A, person B. Figure out where you're on the storyline, okay? So person A, their overall energy is do what you love, okay? And do who you love, hey, okay? What's the energy for person B? Make no judgments. Don't judge me, baby, all right? Take the lead. Look, don't judge yourself for how you feel and who you love, okay? Go ahead and go for that thing. Go for that thing, okay? Somebody chasing somebody. Go ahead and get that. Go conquer that. Well, I'm feeling friskiness. Woo! I'm already feeling a little bit of friskiness. Someone is, okay? See, the previous reading I just did was Taurus, and it was very serious. It was solemn, like, this is true love. This energy here is way more playful. It's frisky. It is spicy. There's a lot of sexual chemistry is what I'm trying to tell you, okay? All right, let's go. How does person A feel about person B? What they nasty asses? Why you nasty? Okay, you don't want to lose that thing. How does person... Okay. Ooh, Hierophant coming out. Ace of Cups. Huh. So person A is feeling... Okay, let me pull from person B. Okay now, cards. This energy, I feel like it's slightly overwhelming. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. I don't know what tune that was. Sorry. Okay. Person A has the Ace of Cups coming out. They see this as a new beginning in love. This is their shining. This is their light in the dark. Okay. That's how person A is feeling. They were out here like this, you know what I'm saying? They were doing this, and they didn't realize that they had all this light behind them. But now the light is shining through. They're busy looking down. It's like, oh my God, what is going on? The darkness. And they're staring at the ground in the snow, and then, boom, okay? They notice this light shining down on the snow in the dark, and it's this Ace of Cups, okay? That's how they're looking at this love. They feel like it's a gift from above. Bars. Okay. This energy is very playful. It's putting me in a very playful mood. It's making me want to joke. It's making me want to dance. It's something very fun about this connection, to be honest. I think it makes person A feel really good. It makes them feel happy. It makes them feel giddy. It gives them life. That's what I feel. It gives them life. All right, so person B. Person B, it's something, person B has a hang up about this connection right now because they're looking at it like something is not right, okay? They're looking at it like it's not right for some reason. And they're going to have to switch their perspective on what's right and what's wrong. Is what I feel here, so they can get rid of this conflict that they have. Wow, okay. Interesting. Let's look into that page. Why is that Justice card there? Why is this Justice card here? The Hangman. Yeah, the Hangman is coming out. There's an energy of, I don't know why. Is this forbidden? What is going on here? Is this a forbidden love? Okay, either way, it's like, okay, let's see. What's the blockage? What's the blockage on person A's end? What are they failing to see? What blockages are causing them to not see it? Ace of Swords. Coming out in reverse. Ten of Wands. See, okay, person A, they haven't had the best go, all right, is what I'm feeling. They have not had, it's like before this Ace of Cups came in, this was their energy for a while. They were just not happy. They weren't content. All right. And then this love comes in and it brightens up their world. Now, this love comes in and brightens up their world. It still doesn't stop whatever happened in this energy. All right. When they were feeling down and out, they had some struggles. Okay. They had some hard times. Okay. With the Ten of Wands, and those hard times, this love didn't take those hard times away, but it made them feel a little bit better. Also, this person got used to being in that struggle. Okay, this moment, it came out of nowhere for them. They didn't expect to see the light. They kind of, I almost want to say they kind of just accepted their fate, that this desolate, almost depressed energy is where they were going to reside, is what I'm feeling. Maybe not necessarily depression, but it was a depressed state of mind. Okay, that is making them not believe, because they got used to this. They don't really believe that this is theirs, this Ace of Cups. So they're ready to pass it up. Okay, they're kind of ready to pass it up, because they're like, I've been in this anyway. Like, why get out of this pain? So for this, that's going to make me feel happy, but it might also make me feel pain too, because love hurts, right? They're like, I might as well just stay in my pain. I don't want to get my hopes up. You know, it's that type of energy. Let me just stay in my pain. Let me just deal with my burdens and, you know, just stay afloat. Okay, I don't need nothing coming in, giving me hope, making me feel that life is a box of fucking sunshine. I don't need that type of hope. I don't need that level of disappointment neither. On the flip side, okay. So that Four of Cups, they're kind of ready to pass it up, because they don't. What is that? Is that fear of? I feel like life just beat them down so much now. It's just like, I don't have the energy or the effort to actually want anything. You know, it's like, when you compare it to being in a depressed state or just being very sad, you don't want to do anything, you know, and it's that, taking that energy and applying it to just everything, right? It's just more of a, yeah, it's not the sunniest outlook, obviously. Yeah, look at that, Five of Swords. See, whether they know that why they're doing this or not, it might come out as sabotage. They might not know why they're doing it. But ultimately, it's because they've been in a bad state for a really long time. So they don't know how to accept happiness. Boom. There we go. All right. What's the blockage on person B's end? It's almost, as person A is almost feeling a little bit like, you know, just PTSD of the past pain. Even though a new window of opportunity is opening up, they just been through a lot of harsh or hard times or whatever. They've been through enough to change their disposition and not to allow themselves to get too happy, I guess, because they've been disappointed. Okay. All right. So person B, their blockage. This is interesting. So person B, they have the Six of Swords coming out in reverse. They might, is that really what's happening here? Hold on, let's look into that advice before I say that. Because I'm getting this take the lead energy. I'm also getting this Chariot energy. And I don't know why it's feeling like person B is dragging person A out of their darkness. See, I'm kind of torn about this, because, and that's how person B is feeling. Like, I see what's happening with person A, and they're like, should I just leave them alone, or should I be there for them? You know, it's that type of energy. That's what I'm getting there. It's so interesting because they have this Queen of Cups, they have this Death card coming out. It's like, what do I do with this cup of love? Do I keep pouring it back into this person, or do I take it elsewhere? Is it worth the juice worth the squeeze? All right. That's where person B is, and they're being led to be decisive, whatever it is. And also make no judgments, which it seems like it's almost feeling like I feel like Spirit is like, person B, just be there for person A right now. And that's it, you know? Maybe take the expectation of love off the table for a little bit and just be there for them. That's what I'm getting there, okay? Anyway, person A, you have to accept your love. With Do What You Love and the King of Cups, this is your advice. Accept the love, okay? Accept the love that came into your life. Appreciate the love that came into your life. I feel like if you decide to just be, accept this as your fate, this Five of Pentacles, this solo or lonely state, you're gonna regret this, all right? So don't do that, all right? And maybe you don't realize you're doing it and you just got used to just flicking things away because you just don't want to be bothered. And especially if you feel like, I don't want this to rub off on you, or whatever the case is, however this person is thinking. It's not, yeah. I feel like, wow, this is evolving. I feel like this can be, even though it started off with all this love, I feel like it could just be a beautiful friendship. Not just be, it'll start off that way. Because person A does not have the love to give right now because they're in this state. Person B, they can afford to give the love. And, you know, it's not always 50-50 in relationships, right? Sometimes someone has to pull the weight for the other. It just seems like in this case, that's happening in the beginning. And so I'm feeling a little bit, as a person, as a human, I'm feeling weird saying like, hey, start off the relationship this way. But it's not saying like start the relationship off. Don't start with the relationship. You guys have a bond of some sort, and it felt like love. It feels like a lot of love here. Right now, the only way it can be healthy, expressed in the healthiest way, would be a beautiful friendship. Person B, you can afford to pour out some love into them, okay? They need it, all right? Sometimes we're not always in a good space. Sometimes we just need that helping hand. Sometimes we need someone to just pour into us a little bit, okay? Obviously, person B, you take care of yourself as well, all right? But I feel like this is, you're being led to hold, hold space, yes, but also be there for them, all right? Because it seems like they're struggling. You do have a choice to just walk away and say, well, let me give this love to someone who's in a better headspace. But you're actually being led to just be there for them. Wow, this is interesting. Wow, okay. Let's pull one more out for the advice. Wow. Person B. Oh, here, okay. Boom. Person B, do not judge person A. Whatever you see in person A right now, this is not a representation of who they are. You just caught them at a bad time. It's like when you go to the store and you just throw on something and you look scruffy, okay? Your lips, you ain't put no chapstick on, you're ashy, all that. And you see somebody who's really cute and they have to just be like, okay, I'm gonna look through all them ashy lips right now and see the beauty. It's something like that that's happening. You just met, person B met person A when they're in a rough spot. And it's not a representation of who they are. They're a King of Cups and a Magician. This person is more powerful than they're letting on. They're just in a bad time. All right. I feel like this person is way more vibrant than they're coming off. Right now, they're showing this because they're just not feeling good, or whatever is going on with them. Whatever circumstances you found them in, that's the energy that they're in. And think about a time where you had like a rough patch, who knows? I mean, it could be whatever. Somebody could have just lost their job or whatever. And you're just like really feeling trash. Whatever that is. When they're on point, okay, this person is very vibrant, vivacious, and you will actually, just hold tight. Person B, don't judge what you're seeing right now. What you're seeing is not a representation of who they are. You're going to be really happy when you allow the tides to turn, allow time to pass, allow them to get out of this phase and just hold space and be there for them as a friend. You'll see what they look like in their best, okay? And they'll appreciate you for actually being around as well. Not saying that they're begging someone to be around. I don't even feel like person A they'd rather be left alone. But I think they would appreciate, in hindsight, they'll appreciate like, wow, okay, you really didn't have to be around and you stuck around. I appreciate you for that. Look at that playfulness, see? So as I mentioned, this energy, this connection, even if this connection doesn't feel as playful, in the beginning of this reading, I felt a heavy playfulness. I felt giddiness. I felt randiness, horniness, all that good stuff. This energy, this person is not showing you how this person is way more vivacious, and I feel like person B is gonna really be pleasantly surprised. Once they get out of whatever this tough time is, once they get out of that, you're gonna be surprised as to who this person actually is. I'm getting that. Like, you're gonna really be like head over heels is what I'm getting. Like, wow, you really just were in a bad time. Okay. And this is who you really are. This lovely, vivacious, powerful, playful, frisky, fun. This person is very dynamic, but life beat them down real quick. So they're not showing that dynamic side. And wow. All right, person B, hold tight. You found a gem, okay? Person A is a bit of a gem. I'm not saying you're not, but you're showing your gem. Person A, they're really hiding their gem right now, their inner gem, all right? So just hold tight on that. You guys met for a reason. All right, what does person A want to tell person B? Oh, look at that. I want to tell you how I feel. Especially if this person is used to being a certain way. Look, yeah, I'm not available, right? If they're used to being a certain way, I knew what I was doing, I left before you could leave me, yeah, that's that sabotage. If person A is used to being on top of their game, and right now you met them when they're not, like when you walk to the store and your lips are chapped, but you're used to, looking on point. If somebody meets you, if you're used to being at a certain level and someone meets you at that lower level, it's going to cause a lot of insecurity. Like, oh, why'd you have to see me like this? You don't even know what I could really do. And it's not like you could go home and change clothes mid-conversation. You just got to face the fact that you're talking to this person. They're seeing you in this low state. Okay, lower version of yourself. So that's how this person's feeling in a nutshell. Okay, they're not available. They can't go home and change their clothes because they have to just stand there. They have to stay in the present moment. They have to handle whatever they have to handle in this moment. But when they do, when they step out, okay, let me tell you something about them. All right. What does person B want to tell person A? Oh, look at that. Why is that coming out again? I knew exactly what I was doing. I want to be more than friends. Yeah, so person B is holding space as a friend. I mean, that's just what it's going to be. Because even if person B is like, oh yeah, well, I'll just hold space while you're in this downtime, person B does want the panties or the drawers. Y'all nasty. Okay, this is heavy chemistry here, but right now it's like it's a dark cloud over it right now, so that can't be expressed. But yeah, there's some weird things here. You guys have to get to know each other better, communicate better, get to know each other as friends, okay? That's going to make this bond so much stronger. And I feel like when you do come together, it's going to be so beautiful and fun, okay? I'm getting a lot of fun. This connection is going to be fun. You guys are going to have a lot of fun together. Try to have fun as friends first, though, okay? All right, well, let me know what you think, guys. I hope you like. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment. Thank you so much. Till we meet again next week. Peace.